he crazy any now? His prices are insane! Hit me, hit me!
Hello and welcome to Chris. Today's guest is Shawn Kupfer, an electric publisher. And let me just get right down to it, Mr. Kupfer. What gives you the right to call yourself a publisher?
You know, man, it's not so much it's the right, man, but you got to move forward with things. You got to take the tradition and make it, new, man. That's what Hollywood's all about. Hollywood, man. Look, times are changing, man. We got to put stuff out there in a new way. That's what I'm all about. The new way.
So what I'm hearing, Shawn, is that if I were to write a book, something called Old Man, and wanted to go the traditional route, that what, I now have this option of going to a publisher like you? Sounds like what you're calling for is literary anarchy, a world in which agents and publishers just don't have a say anymore.
What's the problem with anarchy, man? Can never go wrong. Look at Somalia, man. Their government's gone. They're doing just fine. You know what? Anarchy exists as a human state, man. You can't just go the old way with everything, man. Sometimes you got to do something new. That's what Hollywood's all about, man. Hollywood. That's the way to go.
Hollywood. Next thing you know, you're going to tell me that one day people can make their own movies and just put them out on some weird electric thing. But let's get back to...
Oh, man. Now you're just trying to make me sound like I'm doing something stupid here. Like it's all science fiction now. No, I'm just talking about books, man. People will always want to read, man.
But what you're talking about, they're not books. This is the problem with people like you and so many people who are like, tradition is a thing of the past, man. Come to our electric platform. Your electric platform doesn't factor in the mom and pop shop. The couple who work for years and years so that they can save up money and open their own bookstore. What I'm hearing again from you and people of your ilk, you want to destroy the American way. You want to crush the American dream.
All right, well, maybe mom and pop got to move forward with the times, man. Maybe you got to say, Pop, man, look, where would we still be if we're riding around on horses, man? We wouldn't be anywhere, right?
That is a good point. And that brings me to my final point. Technology and tradition. They seem diametrically opposed. But it sounds like if I took this old man story and sent it to your Eddington press, there could be this marriage of the two. That it might be a marriage of tradition and technology.
I don't know, man. We might not be up for another, 30 years yet, man. So.
Well, even though we have our differences, I want to say thank you to my guest, Mr. Shawn Kupfer. Join me tomorrow on Chris, when we'll be talking about Granny's Gone Wild. Trust me, you're going to want to see the pie these grannies are bringing.
Oh, that sounds like it'll be a good episode, man.
Oh, I really think it will.
Oh, that's